Decision-making, constraints, and tactical awareness are three vital aspects of netball. Tactical awareness in netball is a strategy that a player uses to work out the strengths and weaknesses of their opponent. A constraint is a limitation or a restriction, and the principle of decision-making is defined as consistently making good decisions in situations that are highly temporarily constrained. The strategy that I have implemented to improve my performance in netball is by focusing on shooting under pressure and defending one-on-one in the circle. The strategy I implemented was decently effective because it helped me improve my limitations. Before executing this strategy, a self-mock review was created to help decide where I could improve. I examined the game I played and marked 7 different areas of my game, as shown in Figure 1. The outcome was that the 2 areas that needed a large amount of work were shooting and one-on-one defense. Rate limiters are individual constraints or systems that limit or holds back the motor skill. This is evident through shooting and one-on-one defense. This is because of my inefficient body movement concepts and quality of movement as explained above. These concepts will have to improve the strategy that is decided. To modify the learning space, I created a strategy that will work on my rate limiters. I have invented a 4v4 game that works on shooting and one-on-one defense. In this exercise, there were 2 players from each team allowed in the circle and 2 players out. The game was played with 1/3 of the court due to it focusing on the limitations. If the attacking team take a shot and are unsuccessful, the other team retains the ball from the 1/3 court line. If it is successful, they restart from the 1/3 line. All other original netball rules were implied in this game. The strategy addressed all the rate limiters because it worked on one-on-one defense and shooting. This is because it focused on the shooting circle due to it only being played on the 1/3 of the court. As shown in these videos, rate limits are being worked on throughout this strategy to make me a more effective netball player. With the one-shot rule, it makes me focus on the shot a lot more, and making it a game situation makes me work harder on defense. This strategy was clearly effective, as shown in the results in Figure 2. After the strategy was implemented, my rate limiters improved immensely. This was through it being mainly focused on these 2 quality of movements. This has also been evaluated in the highlight reel as only used footage after the limitation. It is evident that decision-making, constraints, and tactical awareness are all very important when talking about netball. To improve as a player, it is very important that you create a strategy to improve rate limiters. Analyze the strategy to make sure it is effective, as shown with this strategy.